pawpaw, but pretty good fish. Hold on there, buddy, and I'll get you out there. Oh, he's been on my equipment up here. He tore down my stand here. I'll get her back. There we go. All right, get this rascal off here. Yeah, he's a pretty nice fish. Got her sideways. I'll fix that in a minute as soon as we get this hook out of this thing's mouth. Yeah, it's a pretty nice fish. Get this pawpaw out of his mouth. There we go. I ain't gonna sideways, but I'll fix that in a minute. Put him in here. I'll let him go in a minute. I'm not keeping none today. I'm not gonna keep none today. I'm not gonna keep none today. So, gotta fix my stand here. He bent that all to pieces. Well, I catch him on that pawpaw. Top water bait. All right. Right there's the, I don't know if you can see it or not, I've been this down here. Just stand back in place. There we go. I don't think that's gonna work, so I'll have to put it around my neck. Right like this. There we go. Now we're in action. Right there's my, you can see the fish on there. All right, now I gotta retie that rascal back on there, but that was fun for a minute. Oh, there it is. Looking for my pole. Right there in the front. Yeah, he popped my pawpaw off. That's all right. We'll get him tied back on. Oh, Winnie. Okay, we got it back here. That one hit it on the paws. He just come up there and hammered it. If I can get it in that little hole right there. That's the trick. I got real light line. I'm only using 6-pound test. I ought to be using a net, but I'm not. Because that was a couple pound fish and it broke that line on that pawpaw. Trying to get this through that little hole and it's just not working out pretty good. Have to get me some scissors here and cut this off, Winnie. What do you think, Wind Dog? What do you think? You have to forgive my editing because I don't edit. What you see is what's happening. And I just use my phone, like I said before. I just don't got GoPros. I don't want to get into all that technical stuff. Just out here for fun. There's the screen. You see the fish underneath the trees over there. It's only about a foot deep here. It's not very deep. It's hard for it to read. But there is fish here. And they're not bad size. They're 12, 13, 14, sometimes 14 inches. I'll take those. I don't mind that. I just like catching fish. Cichlids, bass, peacock bass. It don't matter. As long as I'm catching something, I'm tickled. Ain't we, Winnie? Winnie? Is that right? As long as we're catching something, we're happy. All right, there we go. Got it back tied down there, tie her tight. All right, back in action. I can still see a lot of fish underneath there on that thing. All right, bend this up just a tad right here. There we go. I'll do this for a few more minutes, and I'm gonna go try to do a little drop shot out there on the mouth, see what happens. I mean, there he is. I got him. Yep. Got him. Like I said, I like his top water bite. Oh, you want to do this, give me a call. Just go through Garrett's Tackle Shop here at Okeechobee, and they'll set you up a trip with one of the guides. Larry, Randy, Bob, Butch. They got about 9 guides to go out of there, and they all can catch fish. So, these ain't giants, but I like catching them on top water. He engulfed that bait. If I can get this one, I don't think the other one's too hooked to good. Yeah, he's hooked pretty good. Yeah, he's hooked pretty good down there. If I can get it out of there. There we go. Didn't take much, but I'll throw him in the live well, but I'll turn them all loose right back out here. I don't know if it makes a difference throwing them back in the water, because this is very narrow where I'm fishing here, and I don't know if they spooky other fish or not, but I'm gonna turn them loose after I'm done fishing. See if I can get out here and get another one. See him on that. There's all kind of fish in here. See him right there on that ranch. Look at him. See him swimming right there? That's aimed right in the middle. So let's see if we can get him to hit. Them's bass. Them's in here. Yeah, my camera shooting's not that great, because like I said, I use my phone. I don't use a GoPro, and I don't edit. So, like I said, what you see is what you get. I seen one right there. He's not there now on the screen, but I don't see him in there now. So look like a decent fish right there. There's something coming top of the water right there. See if we can get him to hit. A lot of times they'll hit on that pause, and I've seen other guys go like this. Just there's one. There he is. See? There, he got it. He got it. Oh shoot! That was a giant. That was a giant. He broke off my pawpaw. That was a giant, man. I must not have that knot tight. Golly. Gonna have to move, Pooh. I gotta get another pawpaw out of there. Come on, get out of there. Sorry about that, buddy. Let's see what we got here. We got all kind of pawpaws here. See there? All right. That was a big fish. Right here's one. Here's another pawpaw right here. There's another one. I don't want a real big one. I don't want a real big popper. You can see what top water baits I got right there. Dang, I hate losing that. That was a nice fish. Dadgummit. That's all right. We'll get his brother here. I have to get another one of them blue and silver ones, though. It seemed like that was a ticket. Get them at Garage Tackle, guys. Dadgum, I hate losing that fish. I'd set the hook too hard, maybe. I don't know. So, like I said, this is real light line, but I like a light line. It gets a little more action, and you're gonna lose some lures. That's all right. Keeps the lure business. Keeps the lure manufacturing business. Takes a few minutes for me to tie one on. I'll get her here in a minute. There, I think I got her there, didn't I? Yep. Now I just do the trilene knot, I call it, just around and around and around. I didn't wet that knot either, and I see what happened. It broke it right off. You need it so you don't get that friction and it breaks like that, which just takes a few minutes. Sometimes I get in too big a hurry like everybody else. I mean, that was probably a 3 or 4 pound fish. Not a little bit heavier, too big for it. Usually they're not in here. Usually the 14-inch ones in here, about the same size you get in here. There we go. There, I got it. All right. Right through there, and back through there. And we're in action. We're back in action. Okay. I might have to step up my line size. Now, I'm gonna wet it this time. There we go. All right, that's pretty firm. Daggone, that was a big fish. Could have got a hero picture on him. Back in action. All right, Winnie, here we go. We're gonna try this again. I'm gonna have to adjust this Lowrance a little bit here. Menu, downrange, 10 foot. Let's see if I can go to 5 foot, see what happens. Okay, all right. There we go. All right. Loosen my drag a little bit too, that way when I didn't have no, I just don't like, you can see it's real narrow and they can get into that brush real quick, give that size right there. I seen that on a live target there. I knew it was a good fish, but he moved over on the left side. He was right in the middle and he moved over on the left side on me. See if I can get his brother. That one there's got a popper in his mouth. It'll fall out. They're not stainless hooks, they're bronze. It'll come out. There he is. There, I got the drag set on that one. I ain't gonna break off on that one. There he is. He's not like the other one. Oh, that's a cichlid. There's an old cichlid. I don't care, as long as they bite. Hold still there, little guy. Like that top water bite. Oh, don't you stick that hook in me, you rascal. There we go. Kapunk. All right, try this again. See if I can get that bass. I have to loosen that drag so I have a little give of this light line. That initial hit and strike, I mean, they'll stretch your line. I don't care what it is. Even that cichlid right there, he pulled drag when he hits at the hook. That's what I say, go to light tackle. This is a blast. I enjoy it anyway. There he is. Ooh, I missed him. I missed him. Missed him. All right, let's back out here again and try this. Come on, big guy. Grab a hold of that. There he is. Oh, missed him again. Dadgummit. Oh, there he's back here again. I'll give him just a second there. I don't think these hooks are as sharp as the other one I had on. Oh, there he was. Hurt him. Right there, where I had that one on a minute ago. Loosen that drag just a little bit more in case I get a big one on there. I'll break this pawpaw off. See if there's one right there by that lily pad. Yes, some guys do like this right here, like a buzzbait. They just keep bringing it back pretty fast, and that's good too. I mean, but I like to pause on it and let them look at it, then maybe pause, hit it again and listen a little bit. Well, if I get one back in there, it's going to be a bear getting out of that. Them pads. That's right where he'll head, right in the middle of that stuff. I see one right back here in the middle. Looks like a good fish too. On that live target. Let's see if we can get him to hit. Come on, right in there is where he's at. Yeah, just because you see them don't mean they're gonna bite. That's a good fish too. If I can get him to cooperate. All right, one more time, see if I can get that fish to hit. Right there's where he's at, right underneath of it. Right underneath of him right there. See if he'll come up and grab it. I'm watching him, he ain't even moving. He ain't even moving. Oh well. Right there by that pad, there's another one right by that pad right there. See if he comes up there. Come on, you rascal. Nope, he's not moving either. Yeah, just because you can see them on that live target don't mean they're going to bite. But, you know they're there, so. Old shark poke. I wish I'd hooked that big one. Ain't that all it always is? The big one always gets away. That was a big fish. Hate to go to any heavier line because I like using this light line because it's a lot of fun, but there he is right there. Oh, I got him. Got him. It's a lot of fun catching these. Oh, that was a nice fish. Dadgummit. On and off. On and off. It's all right. Got the strike. He just barely come up and grabbed that thing. There wasn't no popping hard on it. That's that fish I seen there a minute ago on the scope. Target. And I turned around, went back and throwed right where he was at, and he come up and grabbed it. But he didn't grab it on the way down. when I was moving down going west, I turned around, hit right there where he was at, and he grabbed it. Just sometimes a different, I don't know, a different position does make a difference. Let's see. I see fish out there. They don't look that big. They don't look that big. See them? They're not that big.